Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I recreated my New Year's Eve look, but I think it's great for any, festive holiday, going out, going on date night, somewhere special in the city. Just very sparkly, fun, and bold. If you like to be bold and different like I do, like to do something a little crazy, this is the look for you. So if you're interested in learning how to create this look, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and just keep watching. Thanks. Bye.
Hello to all my beautiful souls out there. So we're going to jump right in and get started by priming our eyes with the Urban Decay Potion Primer. It's just the original one, no color to it. We're going to put that on the lids to start, just to make sure we have a nice base so that we are primed and ready to party the night away. Then next we're going to move on to the Dose of Colors pigment in the color Shell. I just used the cream portion of it that's on top. I'm applying it with an Ulta flat brush. There's no name or number to it, just a flat brush so that I can pack the color on well. It's mostly just a base because we're going to cover it with the silver from the Kylie palette. Next we're moving on to the colors in the crease. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills individual shadows. I mix burnt orange and orange soda just as a transition color in the crease, a transition combination to make sure that everything blends smoothly and nicely. I'm using the Sigma E40, it's that very fluffy brush, to put those colors in my crease. Then I'm just taking that same flat brush and adding some more of that Dose of Color pigment on there. I just felt I had lost some of the intensity when I had put my crease color in. So I'm just making that more defined. Then I'm going to go in with my highlight for my brow, which is a MAC Velvet shade. And I'm using an old Sonia Kashuk brush. There is no number or name on it. I apologize in advance. And I'm just going back into that crease and blending out that crease color. And we're finally gonna bring in the star of the show, which is the Kylie Holiday Palette. And I'm going in with another flat brush from Urban Decay, and I'm putting the color Frosty on my lid. It's from Kylie's Christmas Holiday Palette. After I put the silver all over my lid, I'm going to go in with a small pencil brush, which is a Sigma, and I'm going to take that blue shade, which is called Winter, and define my crease. First, I'm going to go in very light with a very small pencil brush, and I'm going to take a bigger pencil brush from Bare Minerals, which also doesn't have a name. I'm so sorry. I'm going to make that blue more defined and give it more of a pop, because that's really what I felt made the eyes, that beautiful intense blue with that frosty silver. So now we have that blue really popping. I'm just blending the colors so they blend into each other, and they're not so harsh, but they're still very visible. And then after that, I'm taking my Sigma E40 and using the Morphe 350 palette. They don't have names, but I'm using the third row down. It's the second and third shadow mixed together, and I'm putting that in my crease just to darken my crease up. Then I have to take a quick singing and dance break because I will always and forever be a believer since '09, baby. So I had to jam out for a little bit. Please excuse the madness. But anyway, back to the look. Now we can finally move on to eyeliner. So I'm taking my Essential Liner brush from Bare Minerals, which is new. And I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner. Gel liner is my favorite to work with. I feel like it just lasts the longest, and it's super easy to work with because it's not as liquidy, obviously, as liquid liner. It's not as easy to mess up. And we are just making this wing here. And then we're interrupted because my boyfriend has to call me while I'm trying to get this look done.
I am a speedster.
Go you, man.
I got to a 5-cornered light and it like just turned green, but there was like an 18-wheeler in front of me. And I was like, motherfucker, you better go, because I guarantee you I don't care what happens at this light, I'm going.
You're savage.
And I made all the lights in front of it. Whew.
What time did you get in there?
Now moving on to the other eye, which I will try to match, but for some reason I can just never get my wings to match.
I am putting on my eyeliner right now.
Are you filming?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're going to edit this out?
The sound out, yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Isn't he just the cutest? But back to my liner, which takes me forever and a day. No matter how often I put eyeliner on, it just takes me forever. I'm so picky. That's why I like to work with gel too, because you don't make mistakes as easily. And you can be very slow and precise, where, you know, if you get a little reckless with the liquid liner, next thing you know, half your eyelid is liquid liner. But anyway, so we're going to quickly finish this up. I'm just making my wings a little bigger. I realized once I put my falsies on that they weren't going to be big enough for you to actually notice them. And now that we're done with that lovely and long task, I just like to go back in and intensify my shadow one last time. And now it's time for lashes. So super excited. I love me some Nicole. And I picked these up at Walgreens. They're the Eylure falsies. They have a bunch of different YouTubers. I got both of Nicole's sets. This set is the 143 lash. Please excuse me, I completely whacked myself in the eye when opening this. I was not prepared. But we're just going to take some duo glue, put that on the back of the lash, and pop those bad boys on. I always have trouble. Always, because I just never wait long enough. But what my last video was, I think 2, almost 3 years old, and I had the same problem. I just never wait long enough for the glue to be tacky. I'm so impatient. I just want to pop those bad boys on already. So just don't mind my struggle a little bit. But like I said in my last video, practice makes perfect. I just gotta wear lashes more often and woo-saw before trying to pop them on. Now that we have our lashes pulled together, we can go in with the NYX liquid liner for touch-ups and just to make the wing a little bigger and more vibrant, like this beautiful bold eye. And next we're going to touch up our brows. I already have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer on, so I'm just filling in any bald or sparse spots with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder, as well as a soft liner brush from Bare Minerals, which is really old. They probably don't even have it anymore. I got it in like a QVC package, but it is my ride or die. And then we're just going in under the waterline, and we're putting the Frosty color and the winter color underneath, just to give that under eye a nice pop before we go in with the concealer. So I first go in with the Maybelline Master Conceal, and then I go in with the Urban Decay Naked. The Master Conceal is too light, and the Naked Concealer is too dark. So now that we fixed that little eyeliner disaster, I'm going in with the Real Techniques brush and then a beauty blender to blend it all out, all the harsh lines. And then I take a motor brush that I bought from Walmart and I go in with my Mercier translucent powder, which I don't love, I'm not gonna lie. I have very dry skin and it definitely dries it out and creases easily, but it's all I have right now. I am interested in trying the RCMA powder. And then, of course, I have to go in with my Best Damn Lip Mask by Nicole to prep my lips for the harsh and dry liquid lipstick. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel in Chocolate. Just go over my brows one more time and set them. And going back under my waterline with the colors Frosty and Winter, now that our concealer is on, just to make it very bold and stand out. And I'm also putting some more of that beautiful blue to pop in the crease. And then I'm setting my liquid foundation with my Bare Pro from Bare Minerals. It is a powder foundation and I'm using the Sigma powder brush to go with it. After that, I'm bronzing up with this Estee Lauder Bronzed Goddess and a small kabuki brush from Michael Kors. That's just my base bronzer. It's very subtle, nothing crazy. Then I'm just throwing on some mascara on the top and bottom lashes.
What we got and what we didn't get, what we lost. Because my computer died. Because I'm new to this. And I was not prepared. Didn't have my camera plugged in, so I guess that's my fault. But back to our regular scheduled programming.
I'm now going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm mixing the shades Java and Havana to contour my cheeks and my forehead with a Real Techniques slanted contour, maybe even a bronzer brush. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. And then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. Oh, look at that highlight, girl! And I'm using my Becca Cosmetics palette, the collab with Jaclyn Hill. I'm looking fierce, hunty, highlight on fleek. But seriously, I'm using a mixture of Champagne Pop and Prosecco in the palette, which are the two highlight palettes. And then I'm just going back in, blending everything out. And I did add a Bare Minerals blush. That's what had gotten cut off when my computer died. And now we're going to move on to the Bold and Fabulous lip. We're going to start by lip lining with the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the color Vixen. After I put the lip liner on, I'm using the Vixen liquid lip as my base. And to finish and top it off, I use the color Dancer from the holiday kit. It's the Dancer Metallic liquid lip from the Kylie Cosmetics Holiday Edition collection. Right here. Never, ever miss a chance to take a good selfie, okay? When that lighting is right, you better take it, honey. So as I stated before, I'm popping Dancer right in the middle, and then this look is finally complete. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's different, and I love every single inch of it. If you like this look, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Give me any constructive criticism down below. And stay tuned for my next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. P.S. All products will be down below. Mwah!